All right, so you guys interviewed the Hitler incarnate, Benjamin Netanyahu, and now everybody's yelling at you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, who the f set that up?
Someone from the communications team at the White House hit us up, connected us with their communications team, and presented us the opportunity to do it. But with the Full Send podcast, hate it or love it, right or wrong, if we ever get the opportunity to have a controversial guest on, we're never going to turn it down. Because in my opinion, what we want to do with the Full Send podcast on is we're not afraid to have controversial people on. We're going to ask them questions. Sure, we're probably not the best at asking questions. We're not the best journalists, never claimed to be, so we might not be the best at pressing them. But in my opinion, it's up to the viewer to form their own educated opinion. Just because we have someone on and we're sitting beside someone, people aren't going to be like, oh my God, Nelk's with them. Like, I love this person. Like,
My question is, do you feel like there is a culpability that you have? Because, like, look, Donald Trump is a contentious figure, and obviously he's responsible for a metric ton of pain and violence as well, but so is every other American president. That's one thing. But Benjamin Netanyahu is like unique in the sense that he's also a foreign leader, because he's getting something out of this, right? He's getting something out of this where he gets to, I guess, like try and humanize himself.
That's the thing, Hasan, is we'll have anyone on. Like next episode, we're going to have someone on with the complete opposite ideology. We're talking to a few different people and we want to choose the right person to kind of represent the opposite side.
Okay, but Benjamin Netanyahu isn't just like a podcaster, you know what I mean? Like he's literally the prime minister that is a war criminal by the International Criminal Court. He's like literally branded as a war criminal.
I think if you watch it though too, I think yes. I think me and Steiny could have pressed him a little bit harder, but we did ask him, what is your response to when people say you're starving children in Gaza? Do you think October 7th could have been prevented? Are you trying to implement regime change in Iran? We definitely did ask him some questions that I think people wanted to know.
Okay, what did he say? I mean, of course, he said
for starving children in Gaza, he said that they bring the food in and Hamas steals it and then sells it.
That's a lie. No human rights organization that works on the ground, from the UN to the World Food Program, has ever agreed to the Israeli position that this is all Hamas stealing aid or whatever. As a matter of fact, they've openly said that that is not the case at all. It's just a way for Israel to continue justifying its starvation policies against the entire civilian population of Gaza so that they can claim that, like, oh, Hamas is just like stealing this aid. It's bullshit. They've never actually given a single piece of evidence for this. It is just a claim that people have to supposedly take at face value because Israel said it.
So what's your overall opinion of us? Like Kyle just stated, that we're having a world leader on.
I think it was dumb. I'll be honest. Because it's not.
But you would do the same thing, Hasan, if you had the opportunity. 100%.
No, I mean,
sure,
there's a difference though. I'm well equipped to have a conversation with Benjamin Netanyahu, because when he says something like that, I can turn around and be like, well, the World Food Program has said that, there is no evidence to suggest that Hamas is stealing aid. Whereas you don't have that follow-up in that situation. And Benjamin Netanyahu knows that, and his team knows that, which is precisely why he went on the Nelk Boys podcast and he didn't go on, my stream or something. And I don't even know if I would honestly have a conversation with him if given the opportunity.